It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans. 5 weeks come and gone, and we're off in Week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Ward off the play fake. That one's complete to Ncaa. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Catch made. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. So that brings up 2nd down.
At the
18
23-yard
Cardinal,
line.
18 Cardinal. 60 average, 60 back, 60.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Finds the in route complete. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now.
At the 7-yard line.
Viking 18, Buffalo 18. Ready, ready?
On the red zone now. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down, at their own 24-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains. Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Working out of the gun, Sanders finds him over the middle. And this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
It's caught. Fannin has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
The 1st carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd and short here. Sanders throwing the out route complete. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Pacheco will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Quick throw left side, complete. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the 1st guy or 2 miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
19 Lions. Dragon 60.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have the full field ahead of them here as they start deep on their own side. Start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's going to line up in the red for this play, back at the 8. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Hauled in left side. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Unlock
First
right.
and 10 at the 27-yard line.
In the middle, here goes Pollard. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Throws to the hurry up here.
Taken down back at the 20.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's going to throw here on third. That's intercepted near the sideline. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Here's a screen set for Pacheco. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that
pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needs. It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Steady.
Now third and long, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
On the set.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Come 19. Ready? Mustang 19. 19. 18. Find it. 60 Maverick. 6.
They're going for this. Headed out right. Oh, he's going to run for it. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Back to 60.
Running left with Pacheco. He could do it! And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. He dodged the tackle. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Okay,
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 tight. 19, go.
Ward now. It's his running back. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
He was was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down. That play, that check down, taking some big yards. With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Dumps it underneath. Pollard. And he's taken down to that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. Downfield to DK. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Brings it in at the 13. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Come on.
To throw now with Sanders. Man, it's the Oklahoma State rookie. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Play action, Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. That's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Here we go. Set. 68.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Browns with work to do on third and 10. He'll air it out on third. Gets everything he has under this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up fourth and long. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. He'll throw from his end zone. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. Escapes the defender. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Going now on first down. Ward. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Dive play straight ahead. they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Got ready.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Red. Cougar 19. Ready.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's get Cup 19. Cup 19. 60, 18. Pioneer. 19 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. On the move, headed right. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Browns are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On first down, here's Sanders. This one's caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Sanders going to throw here on first. Sends this to the end zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
On the jump.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for 1 play, and it's going to be a field goal try. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Piniero's kick is good, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Kid, I don't think there's any question this is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half, and that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. He's got the squiver. Hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting at the 10. Gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready, set.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Let's go now.
Second down run by Pacheco. They'll cobble together a yard there. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
70 Timberwolves.
On the draw to get to Pollard. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
19 tight, not 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Ward now on 3rd down. Going all the way to the end zone here. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Panther 11.
He'll throw it. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Ward off the play fake. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. He's got it at the 5. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans push their lead further to start the half. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans drive their lead to 11. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Holiday by Njoku, left side. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. To the air on 1st down. Sanders flushed out of the pocket. Tillman down the field, and he's got it. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. 35 on the pickup. And that's That's good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Hits him on the in route. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
They get 6 and a first down as well.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They go play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught near the goal line. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
First and goal, Cleveland.
Here we go.
Sanders back to throw. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns shrinking the lead some in the third. David Njoku, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
21, Browns 18.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here.
When you get contributions like that when you kick off the trigger, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Defense showing blitz here. Ward. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
19 light. Ready?
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. There he goes on the right side. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. Play action, Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's taken down after reaching the 30. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Sanders now. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Get it! Go!
Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it inside the 25. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Got it, man. It's Ncaa. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Has the hook up again to Ncaa. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Sticking to the air here. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he drives this forward to the 6.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Buys time, rolling right. Intercepted in the end zone. Kevin Winston with the INT.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one is probably the most costly.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Vacates quickly left side. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. He finds Howell, right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here he is on 3rd and short. They put everything he's got behind it. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The kicker on for the point after.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throwaway, and he'll be happy to make that trade out every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
35, Browns 18.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Look at 19. Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That one's cut by Tillman. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. On 1st down, here's Sanders. It's complete to Tillman, outright. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Go left side, and Tillman has it. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Looking out of the gun, Sanders. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 2. Cowboy 80.
Ward setting the pass. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Sanders setting the pass. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They go play action for Sanders. Caught by the open man. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Come on.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10.
42. Browns 32.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And it goes out of bounds, so that's going to snuff out the spark they were trying to build on here in the 4th. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Bronco leading.
They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Chimere Dike, the one he was looking for. And now they face 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. They're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
60 Eagles.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the Browns 7-yard line.
Let's go now.
Gets it again. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we've got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Ready up.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play action, Sanders. He's got a man left. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. To the air on 1st down, Sanders. Dropped underneath, it's Simpson. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its 2nd. Sanders going to look to throw. Catch made. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10.
49. Browns, 39.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He's going to field this at the 2. Not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10.
At their own 11-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Set. 6 Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
First and 10 here. Ward. It's his running back. Rolling into enemy territory. Into the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So this lines up